Hello, I'm Kevin Harrington, and I'm going to be talking with Josh Martinez. He's one of Market Traders Institute's top Forex analysts, and he showed me a system that absolutely floored me. It's amazing, and it's perfect for people who are already Forex traders, and also people like me who are just starting out. Now, Josh has worked with traders like Tyson Clayton to produce a system that lets you forget the candlesticks, break out of the noise, and get the momentum. This strategy also lets you forget about the market direction that prevents you from making the best trades at the right time, and then ride the momentum wave. Josh, thanks for joining me. Great to have you here today. And I understand your new strategy, Momentum Breakout, has been in development for 3 years. And first off, can you tell me a little bit about your trading history, the challenges you faced with trading before MTI even created the system?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, believe it or not, I didn't even want to be a Forex trader.
Okay. Wow.
I didn't even think about it. Growing up, I always wanted to be a firefighter.
Yeah. What were you doing?
Well, when I got out of high school, I went to school, went to the local academy.
Okay.
Became a firefighter. Became a professional firefighter 1 and 2, nationally certified EMT. Wow. I just couldn't land a job, so I decided to become a personal trainer. And working 12 hours a day, 5.5 days a week. Really liked what I did. I really liked working with people, but the issue was I was only making like $20,000 a year.
Your income is limited then.
Yeah,
right?
very limited.
Yeah.
And so, my girlfriend, who's now my wife, we just couldn't live that way. We drove a beat up vehicle, I was 10 or so years old. We had to bang on the starter to get the turnover.
Oh, wow.
And I decided to trade the Forex market because I could do it from home. It's a 24-hour market. It's open 5.5 days a week, so it didn't matter if I worked 12 hours a day. I could do it before work or after work, and then I scraped up like $500. It took me like 3 or 4 months to do, and I started trading. I started investing into the Forex. I became pretty good. It took like 6 months, a year and a half to do, but I learned Fibonacci's, King Crown formations, support and resistance, candlestick formations, larger timers, smaller timers, everything you need to become a great trader. And I took that $500 initial deposit investment, and I made it into over $39,000 US.
Pretty good return.
Yeah,
very good.
Absolutely.
Solid, yeah.
And so because of that, I've had the honor to be able to work with traders all around the world. I teach tens of thousands of individuals exactly what I do. King's Crown, Fibonacci, so on and so forth. But the problem is, not everybody wants to wait 6 months to 2 years to do it. And
Right.
not everybody has the time or the luxury. They need a little bit faster of income now. And
Yep.
so 3 years ago, we were working on this software. And what it does is it takes everything that I've been teaching for so long and it puts it into a simple 3 green light, 3 red light strategy to where all you have to do is press a buy button when you see 3 red lights, 3 green lights, and press a sell button when you see 3 red lights. And what's neat about that is it's allowing the turnaround for investors to generate a return within like a 2-week period. So instead of waiting 6 months or 2 years, they're doing it in 2 weeks, which is incredible.
Green light, red light, that's pretty easy to understand. Right?
Yes, sir. Right.
Yeah. So you developed the system, and as technology has improved, obviously now your software that you've used for the Forex market keeps getting better and better every step of the way, right? So you have something that you call the ultimate charting software, right?
Yes, sir.
What is that, and how do you use it?
Okay, so we put together a team of developers, and we spent a few million plus US dollars and more because we're always, reinvesting into
That's why it's the ultimate, huh?
That's why it's the ultimate. But it's been built by traders for traders. The software's out on the market. It's just so hard to learn. You turn them on, you download them on your charts, and it's kind of like, where do I start? You get limited history. It's hard to see the candlesticks. And so what we did is we developed our own charting software, and we created like a smart tool technology to where literally click of a button, and within fractions of a second, all of your analysis is done. And what we did is inside of that charting software is where we built the momentum breakout. And that's where you get those 3 bars of 3 green bars or 3 red bars. And it's as simple as pressing the buy button, as simple as pressing the sell button.
So how does that ultimate charting software work with the new Momentum Breakout course?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a couple options. So you can view the market in Japanese candlesticks, regular bars. You can view it in line charts, Heikin-Ashi bars, and so on and so forth. But we've created our own indicator. the micro price detector. And what it does is it, instead of having time aspect with like Japanese candlestick bars, to where you have to pick like a 1 minute bar, a 1 hour bar, a 4 hour bar, and wait around, you're looking at momentum.
Okay.
And so what we've done is we found an algorithm to where, I'm not going to say now because I'm going to show inside the demonstration, but what we've done is we said if the market goes up X amount of pips or moves up X amount of price points, a new bar is developed, and then so on and so forth. And what we've discovered is that we are able to identify like 100 or 300 pip pushes to where once you press that buy button or sell button, you can make an extra 300 pips. And to kind of give you an idea, if you invest a mini lot position, that's like an extra $300, and oftentimes it's less than an hour. And if you're a standard lot investor, that's like $3,000 an hour. So we're seeing investors and people who have never traded the Forex market before use this simple indicator, and literally within 2 weeks they're reporting making thousands and thousands of dollars.
So Josh, I know you have an amazing offer, and you're going to be giving everybody who signs up for a trial of your charting software a free live trading session. You got to tell me more about that.
Oh, absolutely. So what I want to do is I want to demonstrate this. I want to show people how simple this really is, because you don't have to know Japanese candlesticks. You don't have to know King's Crown, Fibonacci's, the whole 9 yards like I had to go through. And I want to show investors how literally they can just spend just a few hours with me. I can show them all the entries, all the stops, all the rewards, how money is made, how money can be reserved and protected, and to where when they leave that, they know exactly how everything works, and so they can go ahead and do it on their own.
Well, that's great. And so is this kind of what makes this momentum course so special, or anything else to add on that?
Oh, absolutely. So you have to have the charting software, otherwise the indicator won't work because it is proprietary. It only works on our charting software. So it's not going to work anywhere else in the world. So once they have the charting software, they come to my demonstration. I'll show them exactly how it works. I'll trade in live market. And you know what? Most people, when they use this, they report making an extra $500 to 2,000 US dollars after like a week to 2 weeks.
It's good for traders and people that have never traded before also.
Oh, absolutely. Anyone who's brand new, who's novice, who would like to have a fast learning curve, this is perfect for them. A person who's very seasoned, a person who's been doing this for quite a while, this is wonderful because this wins upwards of like 70+% of the time, and it produces the volume which many seasoned investors like.
You could probably tell me a lot of stories about all the successes that you've had here, and I just want to thank you for taking the time to tell me more about the system, the trading stories of success, and I know this is going to be a life changer for people who get on board right now, and I appreciate everything you've done to make this Forex trading system a reality. Great having you here today, and thanks for explaining the system in great detail.
Thank you for the opportunity.
So make sure that you watch my interview with Josh's fellow trading expert, Tyson Clayton, and make sure you attend Josh's webinar. He has a lot to share with you, and you won't want to miss it. I'm Kevin Harrington, and thanks again for joining me.